Alrighty, what's going on? Welcome. Good day to all. I'm back in KL. Hey. Hey, Go Free. Hey, Artul. Hey, Albry. Complicated. Tokai, Koper, Veld. I'm too lazy to read what you guys were talking about, but I see there's a new feature that I don't know about. Good to know. Or an old one. I don't know. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Oh shit, my battery's gonna die! Mayday! 1 sec, let me put myself on charger. In the meantime, let me know how you are. What are you doing? What are you up to? Veld's working. Who else is working? Or working. It's pretty new. Oh yeah. Your room looks nice. Thank you, Tokai. I have a new little, like, I don't know, fairy twig. Whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure. Working too. Might have to actually work though later. I believe in you, Artul. You can do it. Or was that there last time already? The plant was already here, yeah. Yeah, because why did I move it? I don't know why I moved it. I wanted to try something new. And also there's a small tree that I want to actually get in here. Maybe. I don't know if it will be too much. Yeah. But I can't get it to work. It's an old tree that I found downstairs in the basement. I find all the goodies in the basement. Yeah, a small Christmas tree. There's different kinds of Christmas trees, and so the big one that's gonna go in the living room we just found. Well, we just brought up. And I found a smaller one that would be so cute in this room, and then I don't have to buy one unnecessarily. But yeah, my dad's trying to find the power supply for it, because it's one of those trees that has an implanted like additional light source, which we always love. You know those lights with that are like, they have these tentacles, and at the end of the tentacles they have tiny little beads of light, and then there's a million. I call it the alien light, the alien spaceship. I used to something like that. I had one of those when I was little, and it was just fascinating. And this Christmas tree has those, I'll call them fiber lights because I don't thingies. They have those things coming out of the branches, which is, I would love to see what it looks like, but it's not working. So my dad's trying to find the power cord, so I decided I'll give another day. We'll see if we can get it in here today. I wanted to bring it in here today and decorate it with you guys, but he said he wants to go try and find the power cable. But if we can't find it, it's fine too, because then we can just, bless you, because then we can just, we just have there already is a wrapped light strip around it, so that's fine too. I remember my friend had one of those. I think a lot of us did. It was super trendy at one point. Or maybe it is now too, I don't know. Also, I saw Ben was here earlier too. Ben, I have something so tragic to share with you. Remember how I said we ordered that thing? It actually never got ordered. I thought it did. That's why it hasn't arrived. I got debated. That thing. So now today it's actually ordered. That's why it's been like 3 weeks and every day I'm looking at the post and I'm like, where is it? Come on. So late. It is what it is though. Yeah, apparently it's arriving this week, except if it arrives after Thursday, we won't be in the country after Thursday, so then it's kind of meh. Yeah, so then I think they just put it on top of the gate, which I don't know. I hope it's wrapped in something waterproof if it rains, and hopefully no one steals it. Jeremy, thank you so much for the 21-month resub. I just saw that. Thank you. Did you get any of the other 5 you showed me? I don't think I did. No, because I realized it. I think it would be too much. I might still get it, but there were 2 that have like all that are also kind of projecty lights that I wanted to get, and then I thought, I don't know. I'm still considering though, maybe putting it somewhere else. I got this one instead. I got this one instead, which I really like. And then there's like 3 more of those that I can put somewhere in the living room. And what else? Yeah, I saw the vines, but then I decided not to get them because I didn't like them after all. Too much. We don't know too much. Yeah, but I also don't want to ruin it. Did it, chat? We got to the point of too much. You know me though. I'll say it's too much, and then in the next stream go like, whoops. I did it again. I got me more lights. Oh, what you gonna do about that? Oh, got me more lights. What's happening in Thailand? Yeah, so we're going to Thailand because my dad's wife has a son living in Hachai. It's a city right past the border, like the first city after the border. It's not really a touristy destination. It's just a city where he lives, and so she wants to go visit him, and yeah, we're gonna go with her. It'll be a nice opportunity for my dad also to just move around and do something, for us all to have a little excursion together. So yeah, we're gonna be there for 2 nights, I think. And just after the Singapore IRL, even though it was kind of a hot mess as always, I thought, meh, why not? I'm gonna give it another try. And see where we get. There's apparently like this night market with a lot of local things. I might check that out Friday night. I did write in the schedule that it would be Friday or Saturday because I don't know what we're doing. And I kind of want to go exploring on my own with stream. But I have no idea what to expect connection-wise. So if it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. Don't have much to lose. So yeah, and also my data barely went down, which I also did not realize would be the case, and it has inspired me to actually dare to do more IRL content. Because the reason I said no way, Jose, I'm not doing anything here in Malaysia is because my phone is not what do you call it? Is not like it's SIM dependent, so I can't have my iPhone. Yeah, I can't have my iPhone working with a local SIM, so I was like, damn it. But this way it works because I have a ton of roaming data with my plan anyway, so should be okay. How was the show on Saturday? There was a show on Friday. There was a show on Friday after the stream, and it was good. It was really, really good. You guys should all go check out Lulo on Spotify and spam his music morning till night. He's such a good songwriter. Oh my god, I'm so glad that we raided Cat K the other week. I don't know. And he just happened to be there streaming with her. Apparently they do this Cat and Rat show musical collaboration once a month, and we just happened to stream on that day. And the last VOD is 29 minutes for Huh? Is that how long I was still online? I'm not sure I understand complicated. Because I know Veld was telling me I was online for a bit after I went off a bit. Was that it? Anyway, so yeah, we just happened to raid Cat K when Lou was there. And yeah, so I reached out to him, which is why I ended up knowing about his show on Friday in Singapore. And he was so cool. We went to go grab food before his show and instantly hit it off. He was very, very wholesome and such a storyteller on stage. Like, just one of those people that are super captivating and just get you immersed instantly. I really, really, really loved how he kind of just brought everyone present on this journey, you know? And all his music, all his songs, the lyrics were just beautiful, beautifully written, and yeah, very nice show. And then Saturday was horrible. We went to this party up on a hill. Actually, I would have rather gone to the museum next to the party than the actual party. There's this museum of, I might say this wrong, but like the seventh hell or seven hells, or is basically just these about demons and museum. Could have been. But yeah, demons, and I think just, yeah, Asian demons, mythology, and even outside of the entrance on the side of hill, there were all these gory statues and mythological creatures climbing on the hill, and I was like, holy shit, I want to go in there right now, but it was closed. Pits of Hell? I don't know. Maybe someone can Google it. But yeah, so we walked up the hill, and the party was what looked like inside of a temple. I don't know. It was very aesthetic. So 10 out of 10 location. But guys, I have never in my entire life seen a line this long to get drinks. And you had to get these drink tickets, right? So you had to pre-purchase your drink tickets. Rat Spirit with the 39-month resub. Thank you.
Hey guys, Peepo arrive. Yes, I'm not as creative as Octay Sach.
Not everyone can be, but at least your alert spoke. So you've got that going for you. Oh! I'm sorry, Octay. To get drinks, I was just about to say you've been to Chabot. Oh yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yes, that's true. I've never. Yeah. Okay, Schiphol Airport has been by far the worst queue I've ever experienced, but drink line at a party, this one. There, you couldn't see, you had to walk 10 minutes just to find the spiraling end of the queue, you know what I mean? And so we bought like $30 of Singapore dollars of tickets. They were like $3 per little cube, and then you like tear it off and use that as your drink ticket. So we had no idea, expecting the drinks to be super expensive. We like walk in with our drink tickets, see the line, and you know, at this point I was so thirsty. I was so thirsty for water, and I almost had a panic attack. I was rushing around and trying to find, you know, some sort of water. Luckily, they were smart and put out these big barrels of water, you know, those plastic containers, and the water was free. Oh my God, I really was so close to just panicking big time, because I was so thirsty, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to wait an hour to get water. I don't even care about alcohol. I need to hydrate myself right now. We just went up this like gigantic hill. Like, I'm exhausted. Have to go. Have a good night. Bye, Ben. Take care. Have a wonderful day. So we go inside and yeah, see this line. My friend who I was staying with and her friend like knew everybody. I guess it was kind of a meetup of a lot of the same kind of crew, so it was nice for them to catch up with some of their social circles, but I was just not having a great time whatsoever. Yo! Pingvin harcos és barátai! Csá, sziasztok! Hogy vagytok? Üdv itten! Han, hello, csá, Joki, üdv! Szia, Tomi, Bikuci, hello! Bikuci, szia! Csókolom! Hogy vannak a kedves pingvinek? Nagyon-nagyon köszönöm, hogy itt vagytok, remélem szép napotok van. Kora reggel, kávé a kézben. Ninjackle, Kim's Fairy Tale, Alpári, Pihe, Puha, Ágyikó. Na, abban kell ilyenkor lenni. Forró kakaóval ebben a hidegben. Gaver, Sucho, CPT, Sucho, Stewball, fingers crossed. It's been a time since I got, so anyway, good to see you. Welcome back. Nuktahusz, csá, sziasztok. Kora reggel. Kinek mi? I just started the job. Hajrá! Alpári, Tumbirobi. Sziasztok mindenki, JK Máté. Mimi vagyok, zenész vagyok. Ha először vagytok itt, akkor ja, tudni kell, hogy leginkább ez egy angol csatorna, úgyhogy nem sokára vissza is váltok, mert nagyon sokkal szétszórt ember lelkileg is, meg világszerte is. Úgyhogy könnyebb az angol. De nagyon köszönöm, hogy itt vagytok. Üdv Malajziából, éppen itt vagyok apukámnál. Ennyi, majd nem sokára elkezdek zenélni. Chillezzetek velünk! Shades, hi! What was I saying? I'm surprised it's really 6:40. Yeah, it's 6:40 here. Yeah, I grew up in Malaysia, and yeah, went back to Hungary when I was 15, lived basically there since, and now I'm back again. Yeah. That's pretty much it. 6:40 and drink water. Yo, I'm no alcoholic. I drank this weekend for the first time in over 3 months, probably 4. I was trying to figure out when I last drank. Oh no, wait, I did drink. I lied. I drank like 2 glasses of red wine on my birthday in October. Oh, snap. My record. But the last time before that was in August. In August in Poland. Yeah, and so this Friday I was in Singapore visiting my childhood best friend. It was so nice to see her. Meanwhile, yes, I lived in Barcelona too. So I visited my childhood best friend, and she was like, okay. No, actually, she didn't say okay. She didn't say anything. I went to my show, and then after that, I thought, oh my god, you know, I'm leaving at 10. Hope that's okay. I was like, maybe I want to stay longer because there was a light show. Oh, there's so many things I want to show you guys. But there's a light show, and I was hoping my friend would be okay with me going back home a tiny bit later. Turns out she was out already with her friends, and she's like, oh, you should come over once you're done. And I was like, okay, let's do it. I did wake up at like 5 in the morning or 4:30 because my flight was so early, but I was like, you know what, YOLO, let's do it. That's fine. So I left the show, went to go see my friend who was at a bar with a bunch of people who I didn't know. Everyone had already had like five tequila shots. I was like, no, you are not making me drink that. That was a hard no. But it was difficult. It was a little bit difficult convincing them, but I was like, no, I'll stick to beer. I go crazy after shots. Hey Michael, what's up? Welcome, Category, Mystic Mia. What's up? How's Malaysia to live there? It seems just too far away from Hungary. I mean, it is. Yeah, it's very, very far, and a different way of life, of course, as any, but I like it. I like it here. It's livable, it's cheap. It's cheaper than Hungary, so if you, I mean, especially now, struggle with like paying bills and buying food in Hungary, it's cheaper in Malaysia. Cannot say the same thing about Singapore. I have never been in a more expensive country, even more expensive than Holland. Holy shit. Last time I was in Singapore, I was a child. So I never paid for anything on my own. And it was really a slap in the face. It was a slap in the face. What cheaper than Hungary did you kill cost of what? I promise it's mostly Amsterdam. That's yeah. Okay, Amsterdam. But anyway, so I go visit my friend at this bar, and we're having some beers, and then I'm thinking, okay, well, I guess we're gonna head out soon. But then everyone decides we're gonna go to this other place, but my friend and like a couple of us decided to go do karaoke instead. And so, you know, just like one thing led to another, and I ended up being out until like 4:30. And the thing about karaoke in Asia that I really love, compared to what it's like in Europe, is that it's very private. It's very private. Like in Europe, the way I don't know, I think most countries do karaoke is like you have a bar, and there's a big screen, everyone's watching, and you know, you have to wait, sign up, and then wait for your turn, and basically you have this big audience of the entire bar watching you, and like it's loud. You have to listen to all the strangers do their music while you get to do your turn, blah, 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 blah. Which is nice if you're already really drunk and don't care. So then it's not that big of a problem. But in Asia, it's got like this unique culture, like refined culture of its own. I'm not even joking. You go to this, it's almost like a club. It's almost like, I don't even know what to compare it to, but yeah, you have different rooms with a TV, and yeah, you can book a room, and yeah, you get the whole room to yourself with a mini fridge, and you do whatever you do what, you know, like you drink as much as you want, you do all the karaoke you want, stay for as long as you want. Obviously, like it's not even that expensive considering, and yeah, like the couches are super super dope and comfy. They even have like hats and little extra like fun stuff that you can, like, I don't know, you know, just like a wig or a funny looking hat, just like towards the end of it when you're just like, how do we top this? Like we're already singing Backstreet Boy, like, you know, when it accelerates, like in the beginning you're trying to choose the styles that show off your good taste. You know, you're actually trying to put on your best act, your best behavior, and then slowly the quality just starts going down, and by the end of it, of course, you end with like Bohemian Rhapsody, where everyone, like, no one actually knows what's going on. You know, just like shouting, not even caring about your pitch or anything like that. And you know, you don't have any strangers around, so it's really nice to just be with your friends and sing in privacy. I sang My Way Across Europe a long time ago. Carry on. You already got me. At the end, hey yo, Captain Jack. What? I don't know that one, but yeah, so what did I sing? Oh, what did I not sing? A lot of songs, I don't even know what they were, but I pretended to know. Because everyone would just randomly put in songs, like add songs to the queue, and we had 2 microphones, and there were 4 of us. 5 of us. Thank you so much, Stu Ball. Appreciate the 1,000 bits. Thank you.
Just cause.
Thank you. There were 5 of us, 2 girlfriends of mine and 2 guys, and like 2 microphones. We were just like passing around, like, your turn, you harmonize, blah blah blah. And a lot of times I got the microphone and I didn't even know what song was playing, so I don't know some of them, but the classic Maroon 5 She'll Be Loved happened. Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. Those are the 2 songs I have in common with my friend, so those were a definite. Bohemian Rhapsody, there was a lot of Backstreet Boys, there was, you know, I don't know, Shania Twain, there was Red Hot Chili Peppers, there was some weird stuff I don't even know, there was Ray Charles, Alvy, thank you for gifting a sub to Go Buddy, thank you so much. I don't know, I forgot. Alicia Keys. Anyway, so it was a long night, and oh yeah, hangover the next day, and good food. Oh, so much good food. Holy shit. I ate my way through Singapore and spent way too much money on food, I think. Because I was trying to eat vegan, and I think no matter where I go, vegan is always like 25 times more expensive than yeah, other places. Maybe jealous in the process. First gift, oh, was that Alfie's first gift? Yeah, it's her first time gifting. Thank you so much. Special moment. Oh yeah, I sang Savage Garden. Yeah. The only tricky thing about karaoke is that a lot of the time, you know, the songs I cover in my own performance, I'll transpose to yeah, the pitch that I'm most comfortable with. And with karaoke, what's annoying is that I forget where the original key is and realize it's totally in a very different place, and I end up just going mad and losing my voice because I'm trying to like shout and scream and yeah, and do my best to do justice to the song. But it was really fun. Oh my god. See, this karaoke I can do. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it about my weekend. I'm glad we got to do the IRL and see the gardens, even though I got that ticket for one of the towers and we never got to see it. So effing chat because of that. Hopefully there will be a next time. Our ticket won't be valid anymore, but we shall see. Head voice, everything. All right. You gotta do what you gotta do, and what makes you feel like a badass above anything else. Guys, I'm gonna turn the queue on because I've babbled my way into stream. The IRL, was it? Every time I do an IRL stream, I never really know what the viewer experience is, because I'm so focused on the moment and kind of just like where I'm going, what I'm saying, you know, just like out of my comfort zone, obviously. And I don't know how the connection is. Most of the time I don't even notice when we have like mini Fs. But good to hear it was still enjoyable to a certain extent. Can we do a Museum of Sins playthrough before opening queue? Just kidding. Unless I was thinking of doing it maybe. So 2 days ago, December 10th, marked the 2nd anniversary of my baby album titled Museum of Sins. And yeah, I was so busy being in Singapore and present. I wouldn't have even remembered if it weren't for you guys bringing it up in Discord. And like I started adding to the conversation and didn't even finish because I got distracted by something. So that's why all I said was "aw." I was gonna say like, "Oh, this is so nice. Happy anniversary." Then I went off to do something and was probably mid-conversation, and I left it at that and came back like a day later. Oh shit, I forgot to continue what I was going to say. But I did feel the love, and thank you so much for keeping that in mind. Do you guys want to do a playthrough? We can do that. All right. You're right, we should. Not me checking out the actual order of my songs from Spotify. What? What am I doing? Wait, did you add that or did I? No, I added it. What did I do? You did? Oh. That gave me a little... What? Confused. Actually, yeah, if you wouldn't mind adding the songs, that would be very helpful. Then I'll get started. All right, yeah, so the album consists of 12 songs, and yeah, I worked on them for a year. For a year during COVID. I'm just gonna do the little long story short version for those of you that maybe are new to the channel. During COVID, actually not during COVID. That's not actually true, because I did a songwriting challenge in January, so that was still not COVID. And the songwriting challenge basically meant I wrote a song every day, or just little bits and pieces of a song, or an idea, some harmonies, sometimes a full song. So I did something every day. And then, that was 2 years ago, yeah, can you believe it? And at the end of it, I made a selection of my favorite songs. I got some friends of mine and my family, and yeah, a select few to help me choose their favorites, based on my statistics of those results. I put together the best 12 and worked on those for the rest of the year, production-wise, and if they didn't have any lyrics, I finished the lyrics, and yeah. Welcome to the mosh pit. Jeremy wasn't COVID in Hungary, but in the world, yes. I guess you can say during COVID. True. Yeah. You're right. I mean, yeah. Well, in China, it was already present, like the year before, November even, or something like that. Maybe set request to close for now since it's on priority at the moment. You're right. Yeah, let's do that. So, oh, yeah. It sounds like you're good on it. That's a whole project. I like how you move. It was something I've never done before, and I also had never done an album before, so I thought, I have two choices. One choice would be just keep working on a song until it's finished, and then tabula rasa, start the next one, finish that one, start over, clean slate, start the next one, and then write enough songs to collect an album. But then I thought, what if I don't like all the songs that I write? Will I still include everything? How do I, do I make any selections? Because not all songs that you write are going to be great songs. And I wanted to have more of a say in how I make my choices. So I thought, why not write more in a short amount of time? And then pick the best ones. Started in the end of November, started summer in China. And yeah, oh yeah. Was there a song you were most confident in putting on the album when you started selecting them? Yeah. Val, thank you so much for giving us up to Tommy. How sweet. Thank you so much, Feld. Yeah, when I was just in the demo phase, Sugar Rush was my favorite. Yeah, easily my favorite. I felt like that one had the most potential. I really liked its vibe in its baby shoe stage. Really liked that one. I don't know why. I really liked that one. Which else? I was really digging Picture. Sugar. Museum of Sins was the first one. That I wrote. Cheatingly, I started that in December. And I remember I sat on that song for a while because I was just kind of like improvising and singing gibberish, and then the words Museum of Sins came out, and I was like, what the hell? So that sat with me for quite a while, trying to find its meaning, and the thought, like that theme sat with me for so many months that I started like kind of playing on that when approaching the other songs, and kind of thinking like, yo, this concept of sin can be interpreted in so many different ways, and so many different concepts and areas, whether it's love and relationships or culture or race, or like it goes from micro all the way to macro, and is different and so subjective, but yeah, but not in other ways. So I kind of just played on it. Should we throw out the album and start over now? What? Because I wrote Museum of Sins in December. Gotta start over. Will I have the same thoughts of an encompassing theme for a potential next album too? I don't know. I mean, I already have a bunch of songs that I'm working on, but I still don't. There's some themes in them, but also I don't feel like I wanna throw a theme onto an album by force. You know, it comes when it comes, and when I was working on my first album, it was very late in the process that I actually realized that I wanted Museum of Sins to be the title, and I kind of started seeing like, oh, okay, so the concept of sin can be found in this song too, and that song too, and that song too, and I'm sure it's very subjective to me, and maybe that I want to find it in this, or I want to find it in that song, and I think that's completely okay. I know you don't hear the piano. I'm just playing. No, it's not turned on. And I mean, we have background music anyway. So I think it was months into it that I realized, I think maybe Sugar Rush I wanted either that. No, Iodine was the working title. We had a huge argument. No, not like an ugly one, but like a long spanned argument with my manager, because he really liked Museum of Sins at first when I said that's what I would call it, like mid-year, and then I sat down with him and gave him this really long, elaborate explanation of why I want to change it to Iodine. And then at first he didn't want it, but then he realized it's a good idea, and then it was so hard to do the reverse and convince him that no, back to Museum of Sins. And by that point he was like, what the hell? Now I love Iodine. So, yeah. And then with the new era, I don't want to say like new album era, because obviously it's a new album era. Whenever you start writing new songs, obviously there's going to be a new album. But, you know, like first song after Museum of Sins, we sat down and started brainstorming on what the next, let's say, album should be about. And it felt I don't know, I felt very uninspired by coming up with a theme pre-music, like before having anything to show. Maybe I just don't work like that. I'm sure some people find it maybe easy to have a concept before starting the like, how do you do that? With one song, it's fine. Like, I'm feeling this thing, I'm feeling pain or love or excitement, and I want to describe what I'm feeling. That's totally normal. That's how most songwriting moments, processes begin for every songwriter, or most songwriters. But sitting down and envisioning an entire body of work, that's something else. That just, it was short soon after I realized that's not for me. So I just figured, I'd rather see how the songs that I write form, and I think on their own they will kind of morph into whatever they are meant to be. And yeah, I did have a timeline, but obviously coming to Hungary, coming to Malaysia changed everything. And now at this point, I am kind of being more laid back and like just appreciative of every day going whatever way that it is. Like, if I'm even a little bit creative, then that's really cool under circumstances. Bye, Tommy. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. So I don't know. But with a lot of the songs that I've been recently writing, they're very, dreamy and whimsical, so there might be a pattern in the making there. I don't know. I don't want to force it. Yeah. So, a lot of talking today. I haven't played a song, but I'm already out of water, so give me a minute. I'm gonna refill, and then I'm gonna get through my baby album. Where's the big bottle? I came back last night, and my bottle smelled horrible. It smelled horrible. So, it's out in the well, it's not sunny anymore, but it smelled like plastic. And when I shut up. It's not mine, but good point. What was I gonna say? See, now I forgot what I was saying. Fuck it. I'm gonna be right back. Hola. Oh yeah, my big bottle. When I bought it, it had a very strong plastic flavor and smell. horrible. And I had to dry it out in the sun, like keep it out in the sun for days before it lost that plasticky taste and smell. And now that it came back, there was some water that I left in there, and like the top smells really weird, like it smelled in its new day. Anyway, that's nothing interesting, nothing of your concern. I'm gonna play some music now. The first song is called Fast Desires. I hope maybe it's time this aquarium video so that her fish form shows up. Oh yeah, you guys like my little aquarium? I thought I would change it up. It popped up in my recommendations. Ever since I started putting trippy shit on the TV, my YouTube recommendation has just been all about visuals, and it's giving me new ideas. Traveler Mimi, when will you go to Vietnam? Oh, I want to go so bad. I was talking about Vietnam with my friend. It came up, and yeah. Ooh. Hair videos over the aquarium is nice. We'll get back to that. I really liked the warm-up band. What warm-up bands? Now I'm concerned about the bottle. Don't be. I think you speak in 1 hour. Oh. Yeah. I mean, if you guys have any questions at any time, feel free. Feel free to shoot. Last time I played it on the piano, so I think I will now as well. I've been too fast to notice, gone too far to care. Now I'm the last to know that I've been swept into the air. I've been too fast to notice, gone too far to care. Now I'm the last to know we're not in Kansas anymore. Fast desires brought me far from home, past the racing storm. I'm on my way as Emerald City sleeps. Fast desires got me on my toes, going down the yellow brick road. Show me your gold, show me your gold upon this sand of dreams. If I can scale my own soul, how can I be your glow? Bound to face tomorrow before the darkness counter blows. I try to fade the sorrow and taste a different light. Tap my heels and follow the only road I've ever known. Fast desires brought me far from home, past the racing storm. I'm on my way upon this sand of dreams. Fast desires got me on my toes, going down the yellow brick road. Show me your gold, show me your gold upon this sand of dreams. Million praise at all. You're both great and terrible. Brilliant wizard, oh, never gonna get you, never gonna get you. Million miles away, where the rainbows go to play. Still, there's no place quite like home. Oh, go, go, go. Hey, fast desires from afar from home, past the racing storm. I'm on my way, I'm on my way upon this sand of dreams. Fast desires got me on my toes, going down the yellow brick road. Show me your gold, show me your gold upon this sand of dreams. Yeah, jazz. Gotta love the jazz chords. Feels best when you least expect them. This is called Fast Desires. It's about desires and how sometimes they can like grab you by the head and like control you, and you just want to chase them as far away as possible, just not having enough. And yeah, I used the Wizard of Oz to gather my inspiration. Having a wild desire to go as far away from home as possible, assuming the further you get, the more you will find what you want: happiness, pleasure, comfort, and then you realize like you didn't really have to go that far after all. Whoa! Yay! Also, I really like that movie, so. Fast Desires. Thanks for the claps. The next song is called Sugar Rush, and it's kind of also about desires, but more about romantic desires, not like, I don't know, other areas of life. This is more on the romantic side, chasing pleasure, abusing, I don't know, relationships, and just wanting more, quality over quantity, not being very respectful. Yeah, like I don't know, eating eating a truckload of sugar and hitting yourself with, I don't know, the biggest cup of coffee, and then you crash, and then you can't wait to get some more, and then you're just like lightheaded, but chasing the high. That, but like in love.
Holding on to tight, getting crazier, brushing up and down my legs and curves break. I want to get to know you, but that don't mean I gotta tell you where to leave your name. You're like
Lost in thought.
holding on to tight, getting crazier, rushing up and down my legs and curves break. I want to get to know you, but that don't mean I gotta tell you where to leave your name. Your reputation is far from great. Break. I want to get to know you. Call it like you know about it. Call it like you know about it. Like a little bit of coffee in your blood. Sugar rush feeds your love. Call it like you know about it. Call it like you know about it. Like a little bit of coffee in your blood. Sugar rush feeds your love. Oh, call it like it, call it like it, call it like hey. Call it like it, call it like it, call it like ha. Call it like it, call it like it, call it like hey. Treading like a breeze with a slow decay. Your reputation is far from great. Break. I want to get to know you. That don't mean I'm unamazed by tainted boys. In emulation, I made the choice. Break. I want to get to know you. Call it like you know about it. Call it like you know about it. Like a little bit of coffee in your blood. Sugar rush feeds your love. Call it like you know about it. Call it like you know about it. Like a little bit of coffee in your blood. Sugar rush feeds your love. Call it like it, call it like it, call it like hey. Call it like it, call it like it, call it like ha. Call it like it, call it like it, call it like hey. Yeah.
I'm gonna get this out of the way. Makes me nervous seeing that next to my laptop. Thank you so much for the claps. Am I tuned? Let me just check real quick. Soothing, nice one. Thank you. Thanks for the claps. This next song is called Under the River. And there's a nice little video, and we made a music video to go with this song. Under the River was the first music video to be made out of all the music videos in the album. And yeah, I play a fish in the music video that is struggling to swim in the water because of all the trash that is in it. And yeah, I play a salmon, so I'm swimming against the current, but But yeah, if you want to go check that. What did I want to say about that? Yeah, so I play Fish, and it's about, well, the music video is about pollution, but the song itself is more about anxiety and how it sometimes can feel like you're a fish swimming against the current, like with a million obstacles getting thrown in your face, and it feels like you're drowning. And yeah, it's like difficult finding hope, and how, you know, your environment can be detrimental to like how you approach your own mental health and your own opportunities and options, and like, yeah, how it either really makes things easier or inhibits your own growth. Yeah, depending on like the people that you're surrounded with. Yeah, so environment is a lot to do with like how easily you are able to end up swimming against the current and make it out. So in the music video, I do actually make it out of the water, which is great. Except then a fisherman catches me, and I end up in a pet shop. So interpret that as you will. But yeah, it's called Under the River. It goes something like this if you like it.
Praise it and embrace it. Mama said to never break or replace it. If you waste it, you'll go naked. Only got one heart, better save it. Taking it slowly, cause I wanna know you like an echo. Knows where it always belongs. The end of the rain is cold. It's taking it slowly, can be real lonely when you just left. And still it burns. The end of the rain is cold, yeah. Under the river, rise my head and soul. Under the river, fight in the counterflow. Now I found a way to build and break a million more. Under the river, I always sink too far below. Sink too far below. Sink too far below. Sink too far below. Tainted, contaminated. Mama tell me, am I ever gonna make it? Ever wasted, well, face it. Only got one heart, better save it. Taking it slowly, can be real lonely like an echo. With nowhere to go. The end of the rain is cold, yeah. Under the river, rise my head and soul. Under the river, fight in the counterflow. Now I found a way to build and break a million more. Under the river, I always sink too far below. Sink too far below. Sink too far below. Sink too far below. Oh. Yeah, you say nothing, still it burns. Burns like waste, no one embraced it, burns. You say nothing at all, and I say nothing cause it hurts. I say nothing at all. When will I learn? Yeah. Under the river, rise my head and soul. Under the river, fight in the counterflow. Now I found a way to stay 100 times before. You won't understand it if you don't already know. If you don't already know. If you don't already know.
This one's called Museum of Sins. Title track of the album.
Don't run away. I got it all figured out. I promise I'm done with the silly games. I wanna go where the sun comes off the coast. Criminal face, it takes a toll. But darling, please know that I tried apologizing, but I'm not a sinner. I'm not afraid to become my only friend. I got you running again. You said it can't be true. Now what we have are nothing but our thoughts, nothing but our thoughts. It's true, it's true. This is my museum of sins, where all our affairs can lay to rest. This is my museum of sins. This is my museum of sins. If you don't understand, I no longer care. This is my museum of sins. Another chase, a wasted road. You know that sometimes it's all it takes to get yourself in place and re-identify a world you recognize but lost some time ago. I got you running again. You said it can't be true. Now we have our nothing but our thoughts, nothing but our thoughts. It's true, it's true. This is my museum of sins, where all our affairs can lay to rest. This is my museum of sins. This is my museum of sins. If you don't understand, I no longer care. This is my museum of sins. Hey, yeah. This is my museum of sins. If you don't understand, I no longer care. This is my museum of sins. This is my museum of sins. If you don't understand, I no longer care. This is my museum of sins.
Yeah, there's a music video to go along with this song. If you want to go check it out, it's up on YouTube. I found a really cool earring that belonged to my mom, and it inspired me so much that I wanted to turn that little pyramid-shaped earring into a song. Well, no, into a music video. So that's kind of how that whole visual was born. And I kind of wanted to, have this feeling of portraying a feeling of being in this great big hall, and you have a million eyes watching you, and you're feeling like, extremely vulnerable because you've got all the lights on you, and you're up on the pedestal, and you have no choice but be honest with yourself and those that are watching. You have no choice. The interrogation lamp has been turned on, and you kind of stand there, hands in the air. this is it. This is me. Don't like it. Not perfect.
This is my museum of sins, where all our affairs can lay to rest. This is my museum of sins. This is my museum of sins. If you don't understand, I no longer care. This is my museum of sins.
Museum of Sins. Alright, up next, song number 5, if I believe. Yeah, song number 5. And this one is called Iodine. Which accidentally started out as Ionide because I knew the word wrong, I think. Or maybe I don't even know. But like my gibberish demo has me singing about Ionide over and over and again, over and over again. And it wasn't until I got my mom to come in the room and listen to the song with me. I was like, oh, I want to show you this new song that I wrote. I'm super proud of it. And she listened to it and she's like, what's Ionide? And I was like, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just, yeah, I tried to tell her about the whole, like, chemical reaction. I found this experiment online where you take, like, aluminum powder and you mix it with iodine and you heat it up. And what happens is you get this, like, beautiful purple smoke. And I was like, wow, just blown away by, I don't even know how I found that experiment. You know how you sometimes like deep dive on the internet. And so I was like, it's about that, because when I see this purple smoke, I think like it's this beautiful thing, but it's at the same time it's poisonous, but you need it because you need a certain amount of iodine in your body. But I kept using the word ionide, and so I explained to her like how I see this poisonous thing as like evil in your mind, like the dark side of your brain or this dark side of your ego, making you, do the bad things or follow the negative energy, blah, 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 blah. Like you're the bad voices in your head that sometimes, want to lure you into the woods. And then she's like, oh, okay. I still don't know what that is. And so I Googled it. I type into Google ionide, and I don't know, this like software, I don't even know what comes up. What is ionide actually? I forgot already, but it was the complete opposite of what I was looking for. I had no idea. It was like some coding thing. I guess you guys would all know about ionide. But yeah, really, developer tools, okay, so developer tools. I initially wrote a song about developer tools, but I'm so glad I Googled the word I was using, because, oh God forbid what the world would have thought. I would have been such a laughingstock for at least those people that actually know what it is. So yeah, I mixed up ionide and iodine. That's a little fun fact. But yeah, iodine. is a little bit of a darker song. The studio production takes it to a more like mysterious, almost Halloween-y vibe. Yeah, I did want to give it. No, actually, that was mostly Gabor's idea. I just told him to make it sound really creepy, you know? Add all the weird Foleys that you can possibly add. Because I wanted to just represent, like someone's dark side. And we have a music video to go with this song as well. I made it with a good friend of mine called Adam Grasso, who I made a lot of good music videos with. So if you want to go check that out and maybe even go support him, he's got some other music videos as well. And he's got a YouTube channel now where he talks a lot about like a bunch of different videography stuff, cinematography, and whatnot. So yeah, here's Iodine.
These little desires creeping and crawling inside my head. These little desires got me feeling dizzy, dizzy. They say what you desire is on the other side of your greatest fear. I can show you where the real fun is. Come out and play with me. Breathe in slowly. Are you ready for the darkest side? Have you the patience that can tame a wild horse at night? You, I'm gonna prepare you for the dark side. Well, I be feeling like I died. These little desires, they're ticking and they talking and they don't slow down. These little desires are the only rearranging sounds, yeah. They say you can stay wired, live by the rules of the golden ego, but he will start at your feet and slowly end up at your throat. Breathe in slowly. Are you ready for the darkest side? Have you the patience that can tame a wild horse at night? You, so high, I'll make you satisfied. Count on 1, 2, 3, 'cause I will have you feeling like I died. Where you are, could be oh so high. Where you are, can make you satisfied. Where you are, count on 1, 2, 3, 'cause I will have you feeling like I died. I'm gonna prepare you for the dark side. Let me feel like I died. I'm gonna prepare you for the dark side. Let me feel like, let me feel like, let me feel like I died. Thanks for linking the music video, and yeah, also Adam's socials if you guys want to go, explore more in the realm of his work and our music video for this song. I'm really, really proud of this one. It took us a long ass time to make,
and I feel like it really represents like just the spectrum of what Adam could do, and yeah, what our creativity brought to life. I think we really maxed out kind of what we can inspire one another to do in cooperation. So yeah, tons of cool locations that we filmed in, so many cool places, and we had dancers, we had a ton of cool props, lighting, effects, oh my god, so much. We had a horse, so who knows, maybe one day in the future we'll get to create something together again. But yeah, even if we don't, and we've maybe moved on to new waters, that's cool too, because I mean what we have already created is pretty damn cool. And I think not a lot of musicians get to have the opportunity to work with the same cinematographer for this many videos. So I think we have a nice collection. Clop, clop, clop. Clap, clap, clop, clap, clop. Thank you. All right. The next song, eagerly anticipating my next collaboration. I guess me too. Clap, clap, petite pluie d'avril. Huh? What does that mean? Bambi's French song? I'm not familiar with it. Really? Small April rain? Petit pluie d'avril. Ah, right, not Avril Lavigne. Not everything Avril is about Avril. Okay. I've taken note of that now. Thanks. Hey, Martin. So the next song is called Ode to the Enemy. And it's kind of a song that collectively describes the feeling of like finally standing up to an enemy that, you know, you never really got the chance to stand up for, or never had the guts to. Or maybe it's just an internal monologue and you never actually do, but what you hope to do. Or maybe a letter that you write. Sometimes that really helps. Have you guys ever done that? Like, when you're really mad at a person, but you don't have the chance or the courage to tell them how you feel, like you just write it out in letter form and then burn it or put it away. It really helps if you, as an alternative to actually doing it in person. It's like halfway there, because at least you get it out of your system, and nothing's worse than keeping feelings bottled up. That's for sure. Write it out and never send it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've all been there before, but in my experience, it's better than like shrugging it under the carpet or living in denial and thinking, nah, everything's okay. I've definitely done that before too. But yeah, maybe we can say this is my letter to someone that I never sent, but turned into a song instead. Or maybe it's a voice that speaks for those that don't have a voice. See it as you will.
If I would die, would you be lying to yourself if you said you heard? Am I a fighter waiting for fire when I know that I won't be hurt? I'm an enemy, I'm an enemy. Don't believe that I'm an enemy, I'm an enemy. Don't believe that Don't be stone cold if you wasted all your life. Don't you ever wanna, don't be stone cold if you wasted all your love. Tell me what you're still fighting for. Crowded inside, silent skies where nothing else ever seems to change. I'm on the skies rolling to skies where all the sides always stay the same. I'm an enemy, I'm an enemy. Don't believe it, I'm an enemy, I'm an enemy. Don't believe it, Don't need to be told that what you say can weigh more than you would ever know. So don't be stone cold if you wasted all your love. Tell me what you're still fighting for. Don't wait to be told that what you say can weigh more than you would ever know. So don't be stone cold if you wasted all your love. Tell me what you're still fighting for.
Oh, on the guitar. Yeah, Ode to the Enemy. And fun fact, I collaborated with 2 people in that song. One was my mom, who plays the viola. And so there's a main melody in the instrumental where I go, ooh. That's actually the instrumental done by the violin, the viola, that's my mom. And the violin, which was recorded by Justine Griffin. Some of you might probably know her, and yeah, she's a Twitch streamer, musician on here, and she plays the violin and other instruments. So yeah, we collaborated on this track. She was really cool and open to taking part and adding her cool spunk, very cool style. And yeah, so if you want to go check out this song in its studio form, then yeah, this whole album is on Spotify, it's on YouTube, I guess if you listen to music elsewhere, I don't even know where, then you can do that too. When I translated it, I struggled because a part of me thought this can also be a letter to yourself too as the enemy. Yeah, there was one. Yeah, I don't know how you translated it, but no, it wasn't. Yeah, that's why I switched it, because the whole point is that, like, you would think the person singing it is confessing to be the enemy, or seeing oneself as the enemy, kind of like as a statement. But then when it goes like, I'm an enemy, don't believe that I'm the enemy. Because, like, when you have haters and trolls and anyone in your life that just keeps giving you hell, you reach that point where you almost, or even, get to the point where you believe what they're saying. So it's this play on that kind of like wobbly feeling, like, I'm an enemy. No, I'm not an enemy. I don't believe it. Do I believe it? I don't know. I like to hope not. Yeah. Tidal is my main platform. I always forget about Tidal. Damn, I've never used that platform. Lenore, this was the first song you've ever heard from me? Oh. Well, I hope you liked it. And I hope you stick around. The next song that I'm gonna play is called Picture. It's called Picture, and it's symbolic, but I guess in a way also not. Can be interpreted in a variety of different ways. I know it's Veld's favorite, maybe, of the album. Initially when I wrote this song, I kind of envisioned what it would be like to, lose a parent at a really young age. I guess in my personal life, that luckily was not the case. But I did experience what a divorce is like pretty early on, and in a sense, I did feel like I lost a parent, and so I wrote this song from the perspective of the child, and having their own way of coping with loss, and in this case, that is painting a picture. So it can be about anything, but it can also be about mourning not a person, but maybe a past version of yourself. So it's a little bit of a sad one. But I really like this song. It's not my most popular song, like in its production, I guess. And it was never meant to be, this song that wants to do too much, but just express a certain emotion. Aww, it's life. I bet most people in here, know someone, or unfortunately have themselves gone through loss. It's part of life. It's more important to have some way of coping with it, and again, finding the outlets that make it easier.
last night. I'm not even sure I'm fine enough to open up my eyes, let alone to see you go out of my life, out of this world. I don't know where you are, but I know I'm being honest. I'm being kind. I made a promise to be alright. I paint a picture, cause I can't let you go, hoping it will bring you home. I paint a picture, but I'm still here alone, placed upon this pedestal. I paint a picture, cause I can't let you go, hoping it will bring you home. I paint a picture, cause I can't let you go, hoping it will bring you home. But I can feel your warm embrace in a cotton candy maze. Got it wrapped in cellophane, now I'm on the rise. I'll be alright, I don't know where to start, but I know I'm being honest. I'm being kind. I made a promise to be alright. I paint a picture, cause I can't let you go, hoping it will bring you home. I paint a picture, but I'm still here alone, placed upon this pedestal. I paint a picture, cause I can't let you go, hoping it will bring you home. I paint a picture, but I'm still here alone, placed upon this pedestal. Picture.
This was also our starting soon screen music, background music for quite a while. You guys remember that? When you didn't have the lyrics yet? You didn't even know this was going to be an album track. And I just had the instrumental sneakily implemented into the starting soon screen. Mwahahaha. Thanks for the claps, guys. I can sing along while working. I'm gonna go ahead and believe you're getting so much done right now. I'm sure you are. You are. You are. Okay. Who's my favorite artist? I have way too many to tell you just one. That's a very difficult question to ask. Very difficult to answer. Yeah, Alt J. Not enough known, but gotta head out now for a bit. Gotta work together with somebody. Okay. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Yeah, probably LJ and Banks. My vinyl should be arriving soonish. Oh, please send me a picture. Please do. Please do. Please do. Thanks for good sound. Thanks for sticking around and listening. All right, this next song we have. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, where's Coco? Where was Coco? Okay, Coco is after Muse. Okay, because we have three more songs that I can perform properly, and one didn't add Coco. We can listen to it just for the vibe. That's kind of just a little transitional 30-second something that I created with like zero brains in my at my disposal. Oh shit! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Wait, let me pause the song so we can hear the alert. Zero at Zero. I'm gonna just call you Zero. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh wait. Oh, before that we have a Naiwari sub. That's what I missed. Happy 37 months, Naiwari. Thank you. Really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. How cool. You guys are awesome. Okay, yeah. So we are past like half. The next song is called Fool. And in parentheses, I never know how to say that word. I wrote Bad Boys. You'll see there's a similarity between quite a famous song, but I took a different take on it. Instead of being chased by the police, I kind of gave it a different topic and made it a relationship kind of situation where, yeah, there is abuse and toxicity and lack of consent, and it kind of interested me how I would approach it from having two different perspectives kind of say their approach, their thoughts, and then at the end having like a neutral kind of objective viewpoint. So yeah, cool. You know what they do when I come for you. You know what they do. You know what they do, what they do, what they do, what they do, what they do.
have you on the floor. If I wanna get in your clothes, and your clothes will go. Bad boy, I told you no. Do you really need me to show that you're no UFO? Act like you don't know. You know what they do when they come for you. You know what they do. You know what they do, 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 what they do. Bad girl, you tell me no. I have you on the floor. If I wanna get in your clothes, I'll go. Bad boy, I told you no. Do you really need me to show that you're no UFO? Don't act like you don't know. Hey, 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 They tell you try to be less offended, but they don't know what it's like to be mistreated. I'd like to know how you could be so cruel, but God only knows how you became a fool. You know what they do when they come for you. You know what they do. You know what they do when they come for you. Come for you. Hey, 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 yeah. That was full. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Moving on. Moving on with Muse. Not to be mistaken by the band.
It's about having a muse, yes. It's about having a person in your life that is really inspiring, but hard to reach emotionally, I guess. And coming to the realization that some people are best let go to roam free because they're just not the types that can be held down and put into boundaries and, you know, be in a relationship with. And it's best to just admire them from afar and take what you can get, but doing yourself the justice and respecting yourself enough to kind of come to that realization and not push something that just can't be pushed, but still kind of being objective enough to separate a person and their many qualities and still appreciate someone for something that maybe they're really good at. Their knowledge, their whatever skills, talent, and yeah, they can still be your muse, even if they're a shitty ass person. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's called Muse.
I've been talking about you with my reflection. She says she saw you walking with your ego, looking for reflection, for direction. You run in circles when you love the most. Ooh, I gotta be so damn mysterious. I need an answer. I need an answer. Now I see you, hiding from the other side. I see you, talking. I see you, beautifully unclassified in the other side, other side. I've been thinking about you with a new perception. If I take another place, I risk another fatal loss of your affection, of your affection. So I'll go, let you go your way, wherever that may be. You will still be my muse. And I'll go, let you go your way, wherever that may be. You will still be my muse. And now I see you, beautifully unclassified in the other side, other side. Oh, and now I see you, hiding from the other side, other side, other side. Now I see you, hiding from the other side. I see you, talking. I see you, beautifully unclassified in the other side, other side. Thanks.
Ready for Coco? Oh, shit. Sorry. Where's the alert? I know, that's our alert sound. And it's so weird listening to Coco ever since it's the alert. But, yeah. That's my little transitional song. And I wrote it as a school assignment. It's really funny. I was doing music production school, and basically by the end of the course we had to write 3 songs, and I procrastinated until like the very last minute with the last song. I had 1 song missing, and I think it was like the night, it was the night that I had to submit it was the deadline. Yeah, it was the deadline, D-Day. And I had to submit something, and I almost didn't submit anything, but then thought, you know what? I'm just gonna try and like whip together some. It didn't have to have just some kind of production value, anything that like you do in the DAW. So it could be short. It could there were no real like, I don't know, restrictions or anything that I had to include in it. It just, what do I hear? So it just had to be something. 3 something songs in the beginning of the, school thing. And I put this together in like an hour and was just like, I don't even know what I'm doing. But had kind of a lot of fun making it. And it ended up being my teacher's favorite out of the 3. That's the funniest part. And a lot of the people in the class that were like listening to my other tracks, they were like, yeah, the other 2, very structured, very, very typical. And then you have this one, just like you don't even know what to do with it. It's just cute and funny. So that's the story of little Coco. Coco played 2 times in a row. What is it? Hype train. Very trippy. All right. Like Mr. Gagnon is one of my favorites, and just right in 30 minutes. True. It is possible. Yeah. All right. I have two songs left, but only one that I'm gonna perform. The last one we'll just listen to. Shiver in the Cold. It's about young love. And just being careless and stupid. Shiver in the cold, under control. Baby, if you wanna be bad, I can be your substantial bottle poison. If I can be honest, we'd be quite the work of art. But we can take it easy, make it wonderful. How that awakening, the waves under it all. Come my way, make it easier. Come my way, make it easier to feel alive. Easier to feel alive. Come my way, make it easier. If I gotta wait, oh honey, I'll be underground. Honey, I'll be underground. Shiver in the cold, under control. Move a little closer, you can feel my pulsing heart. Shiver in the cold, under control. Call me if you wanna get back on the coast of our undiscovered ocean. Feel another breeze upon your face and let it in. You can take it easy, make it wonderful. How that awakening, the waves under it all. Come my way, make it easier. Come my way, make it easier to feel alive. Easier to feel alive.
control. Na, 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 na. Shiver in the cold, yeah, yeah, under control. Na, na. Move a little closer, you can feel my pulsing heart. Shiver in the cold, yeah, yeah, under control. Na, na. Move a little closer, you can feel my pulsing heart. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah,
How is Shiver in the Cold? I just noticed my little light here is not on. Why? It says has that been turned off this whole time? So weird. I love it every time. Sharp transition. Aw. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, okay. That's why it wasn't working. Was it plugged in? Of course. You ran out of battery, my little one. Currently shivering. It's -4. Oops. The blue behind blue is not blue. It's not blue! But now we're back. We're back. Yeah. Oh, I love the end on stage. When I'm performing with my band, like it proper has just the biggest dynamic switch. Like distorted guitar and everything. Cuz basically for the whole track there's barely any drums, and then that last chorus just goes wild. Oh, I love playing it. I miss shows. I hope I get to see it on stage someday. I hope so. Gotta get back to performing first, though. We shall see. Oh, Mr. Magoo, 6 minutes ago, cheered 100 bits. Thank you so much if you're still here. Thank you. I just noticed. We have come to the last song off of my little baby album. And please enjoy Mount Morrison. It's an instrumental, so there's no vocals, but we can listen to it just to fade out of the Museum of Sins vibe. And yeah, my mom plays the viola on this track as well as Ode to the Enemy, and it also features my dad on cello and some back vocals of mine. So yeah, and a good friend of mine helped me with like the classical music production. So yeah, big up to him as well. And yeah, I'm very proud of this one as well. envision this great big mountain and somebody walking up the mountain, really sad, like all hope lost in life and just kind of giving up hope. And then it starts to rain, where it's like, what more could happen? And then it starts to storm like thunder. The worst weather, the worst mood. Like the bottom of the pit kind of feeling. Inner battle, outer battle, everything. It starts to descend a little bit. But then it gets even worse when you least expect it. And amidst, like, the worst of it all, like, you see the dark clouds, and there's a tiny ray of light where has like started to fade away, and then you like break down and let out like the biggest scream, and you cry because you've seen that one ray of light, which is like that bit of hope that you needed to like break down, but in a good way. So you've like found your hope. Yeah, that's Mount Morrison. And in my imagined world, Jim Morrison is the main character of this song, and he's, yeah, probably high, probably drunk, and like, and then, I don't know, finds the biggest revelation on top of the hill. I don't know. Thank you guys. Thanks for listening and giving a little moment of your time to this great album that, yeah, I'm really proud of. It's been 2 years. Crazy, huh? Wow. Time flies. Happy 2 years. Happy 2 years. Indeed. Thank you all for being very supportive of it and listening. And, yeah, requesting them on the streams. When I first listened to the album, I only knew Ode to the Enemy. I was so surprised with this instrumental, but it's really pretty. Thank you. Hans Zimmer kneels before this song. It is very cinematic. But, yeah, I wanted to add something very different to the end. Kind of like how Mess is a vibe of its own, with my EP leading up to the album. I wanted to do the same thing, but even bigger. So yeah, that was the album, and we have a bit of time left, so I was thinking of playing some of your requests. What do you guys think? Yeah. I'm gonna open up the queue for three free requests, and well, those of you who have subbed or gifted a sub, of course you are more than welcome to request a song, get a priority bump up. So yeah, queue is now open. So let me know what you'd like. Command SR, and the title of the song is what you will need. Wrinkle in Time. Whoa, okay. Rockstar, I actually don't know if I remember, but I'll give it a try. Oh my god. Rockstar. That's gonna be messy. But sure. Okay, so we have our three free requests. And yeah. If you have some priority points, then make sure to use it. Post Malone, where are you? Oh my god. Oh, hang on, can you play Bullet? We're still owed a piano performance. I could, but I probably won't today. No. I will play it, don't worry. Just a tiny bit more of your patience I shall need. What capo did I use for this track? Wait, what? Surprise France is in the finals? Is the game, was it at 6? I have no idea where this is. I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got the gas and they always been smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on my Uzi and show up when the shot ties. When my homies pull up on your block, they might think you're wait, that's not how it goes. I forgot. Die. Searching for it, came back in black. I'm starting saying rest in peace to Bon Scott. Close the door, blowing smoke. She asked me light a fire like a Amazon. I don't remember this. I'm so sorry. Act a fool on stage, probably leave my fucking show in a cop car. Shit was legendary through TV out the window of a montage. Coking on the table, liquor porn, don't give it down. Dude, your girlfriend is a group, she's trying to get in. Saying I'm with a man. Now she acting out of pocket, trying to grab her from my pants. 100 bitches in my trip saying they ain't got a man. And they all bought a friend. I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got a gas and they always smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on you, Uzi, and show up in the show ties. When my homies pull up on your block, they make them know that the die. I've been in the hills, fucking superstars, feeling like a pop star. Drinking any bad bitches, jumping in the pool and they ain't got no bride. Hit it from the back, pull up on the tracks, and now she's screaming out, no mice. They like Savage Bike, got a 12-car garage, and you only got 6 scars. I ain't with the kicking, how you kiss it.
wife and say I'm looking like a whole snake. Green hundreds in my safe, I got old rags. LA bitches always asking where the cocaine. Like a rock star, smash that up and parked her. Sweeter than a Pop-Tart, you know you one night hot. I done made a pop chart, remember you used to drive hard. Living like a rock star, living like a rock star. Joking on the champion door,
Where's my chorus? Oh, there it goes. Cooking on the table, liquor pouring, don't give a damn. Dude, your girlfriend is a groove, but she just trying to get in. Saying I'm with a band. Hey, yeah. Now she acting out of pocket, trying to grab her from her pants. 100 bitches on my trail saying they ain't got a man. Cocaine on the table, don't give a damn. Dude, your girlfriend is a goober, she's just trying to get in. Saying I'm with a band. Now she acting out of pocket, trying to grab it from my pants. 100 bitches in my trailer saying they ain't got a man, no. And they all bought a friend. Oh, that was so bad. I'm sorry. I'm fucking hoes and popping pills. I just feel like a rock star. I've been fucking hoes and popping pills, man. I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got the gas and they always put me smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call it punk or punk. That's fucking. Let me write this down. Post Malone. Rockstar, feeling like a rock star. Rockstar. What? Rammstein accent? What? Rockstar. This one was requested by Artool. It's called Wrinkle in Time. And I just wrote this, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago? When did I write it? So it's still kind of lacking lyrics. I only have one verse, or like half a verse. I don't know. But I still felt like playing it and adding it. So here's my half-done demo of a song called A Wrinkle in Time.
There's a wrinkle in time. There's a wrinkle in time. Milky porcelain, strong like turbulence. I saw a desert open in the sky. I am made of it all. I am what I seek. Ooh, there's a wrinkle inside. Ooh, there's a wrinkle inside for you and I. No need to fight or pace it, or pace it. Oh, there's a wrinkle inside for you and I. Shall we go in a U.S. sky smile? It hits a little different, even though I know we've been here before. Oh, it's a little different, even though I know we've been here before. Ooh, there's a wrinkle inside. There's a wrinkle in time. Milky porcelain, strong like turbulence. I saw a desert open in the sky. I am made of it all. I am what I seek. Ooh, there's a wrinkle inside for you and I. No need to fight or face it or pace it. Ooh, there's a wrinkle inside. The shortest smile. Shall we go in a U.S. sky smile? It's a little different, even though I know we've been here before. Oh, it's a little different, even though I know we've been here before. There's a wrinkle in time. I need what I already know, yet still need to hear it time and time again. Oh, I need what I already know, and still need to hear it time and time again. Ooh, there's a wrinkle in time. Ooh, a wrinkle in time. It hits a little different, even though I know been here before. Ooh, a wrinkle in time. Ooh, I need what you already know. I need what I know. Ooh, I need what you already know. Still need to hear it time and time again. Oh, I need what I already know. Still need to hear it time and time again. It hits a little different, even though I knew it been here before. There's a wrinkle in time. There's a wrinkle in time. Wrinkle in time.
You guys should make a tier list. That'd be pretty funny. An album from 2 years ago and a song from 2 weeks ago. A little bit of the past and a little bit of the future. Yeah. True. Thanks for the claps. Do you guys do tier lists? Expose yourselves. What do you have a tier list of? Your most secret tier list. Spill it. That could be a cool Discord challenge, to be honest. It would be. Tier list of ex-girlfriends. Oh god, I regret asking. Never did one, I think. I know people make tier lists of like food and beverages, maybe what movies. I've ranked my favorite songs before and have an ongoing project to add to it and update it. That's cool. Kidding. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. 50% of every joke is true. Everybody knows that. Ranked foods, video games, movies. Also, Mr. Casanova. When you have so many girlfriends, so many ex-girlfriends, that you can make like a long-ass tier list. I don't know if that's something to be proud of. Maybe it is. I don't know you. 50% of every joke is true. I do have a list, and they're just not ranked. No shame, dude. I'm just joking. Tier list of my exes would be easy when people like, oh. And we have the other side. I don't have a tier list of my ex-boyfriends. Is that a problem? I don't think I want to make one. Also because people are too fucking complex. And you cannot Like, what do you base it on? Looks? Funniness? Like, was he a good cook? I don't know. Did he text back quickly? Blah, 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 blah. Nah. I feel like it's the type of thing that would start out like a fun idea and just go horribly bad. Or just not true. You shouldn't rate people like that. Big French streamer did the bald people tier list, and I think it's beautiful. That's cute. Was it all French people, or like, who were the people on the list? Known people? All right, fair enough. I don't have any tier list. Now I want to make one. But I'm such a Libra, I wouldn't be able to rate anything together because I'd be like, too complicated. One's good in this, and this. I would even overcomplicate something like food. Like right now, my top two are pad thai and kimchi. Both S's. All my favorite foods would be S's. Oh wait, because with a tier list you can have a lot being in one row, right? I guess that makes it easier. That would be a lot easier than having to have a number 1 and a number 2. Oh, that's so much easier. Okay. Okay, in that case I can do boys too. Humans are complicated, way too.
Close your eyes and lose the feeling that's been sinking. Close your eyes and count to 3. Close your eyes, rewind. I'll notice what you're thinking. Close your eyes and think of me. Larger than life, nice and tease. Bigger than you, more than me. I got the Monday morning blues, and oh my God, I got the home for you, and give the everyday morning you. There's things right here I can't afford to choose. Close your eyes, rewind, and lose a feeling that's sinking. Close your eyes and think of me. Close your eyes, rewind, and know just what you're thinking. Close your eyes and count to 3. Sincere caramel, champagne down drain. Tell him no gain. It's so damn physical. sustain. And I'm too damn technicolor for my frame, and too much too taxing for my little brain. Why do we never know another happy ending? Why do we never know? All the times we've been so good at carrying, how many times we'll never know. Close your eyes and lose the feeling that's been sinking. Close your eyes and count to 3. Close your eyes and blink. I know just what you're thinking. Close your eyes and think of me. Backed like a punch out to lunch. Got a little hunch, she stood out from a bunch. As if it's not enough, I need another reason why. A goddamn bitch of life, she made me cry. So I like to poke her squarely in the eye. And it hurts so much, I feel like I could die. Close your eyes and lose the feeling that's been sinking. Close your eyes and count to 3. Close your eyes and know just what you're thinking. Close your eyes and think of me. Sorry. That B minor butted in, uninvited. Excuse it. Thank you. Woes, boy. Happy 10 months.
10 months sub to the one and only Mimi. Here is to another 10 months and more to come.
Yay! Happy 10. Thank you so much. Woes, do you have a song request? My queue is empty. And I'm close to ending stream. But if you'd like to help me out by one of the last songs, choosing them, then let me know. Okay, so Iodine I already played today. I went through the whole album. So can you choose something else, please? Just let me know in chat and I'll add it. But yeah, we've done a full playthrough of Museum of Sins. So yeah. Calamity. Good choice. Sure. Let's do that. Calamity. That's one of the New Era songs. I released it earlier this year. And Yeah, there's a loop of it. It's already released. So if you want to go check out the studio version, I'm gonna play obviously the acoustic version, and it's about a toxic relationship. It feels like there's no way out, and you're kind of codependent with a person, and just a bad influence on one another. Also, it's a fictional story, so in my in my little calamity world, I've got two robbers who just keep going back to one another and doing bad things. And the girl's called Jenny.
Hold his big bellied collar hollow ground, staring at the wall, blunders in the bag, calling out for Jenny, but she don't know what to do. She'll wait for you. She gon' wait, though you are flammable. She gon' wait down at the landside, drinking up a cherry wine, brought it in a box full, hammered down. Guess this all just was simply a calamity. Simply a calamity. Made yourself at home real fast, a bit too visibly. Wish I could say I'm pleased, but I'd lie. Half price, two promises for one, but if promises can go on sale, then so can a heart's possession. And that's how she got caught up in your station. A funny taste I must have been a real bad. Jenny spiked his drink, got him cuddled mad. Calling out for Jenny's bit too little too late. She's halfway down the stairway. She gon' wait, though you were flammable. She gon' wait down at the landside, drinking up a cherry wine, brought it in a box full of hammered down. Guess this all just was simply a calamity. Simply a calamity. Made yourself at home real fast, a bit too visibly. Wish I could say I'm pleased, but I'd lie. Half price, two promises for one, but if promises can go on sale, then so can our heart's possession. And that's how she got caught up in your station. Just like a fairy tale dream come true, dream come true, baby, without a happy end. And even though it's wanna come back to, I guess that it just shouldn't be told. Simply a calamity. Made yourself at home real fast, a bit too visibly. Wish I could say I'm pleased, but I'd lie. Half price, two promises for one, but if promises can go on sale, then so can our heart's possession. And that's how she got caught up in your station. Just like a fairy tale dream come true, dream come true, baby, without a happy end. And even though it's wanna come back to, I guess that it just shouldn't be cold.
Ah, thank you. Thanks.
This is cinematic. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much. That
Why
is so
people
sweet.
happy?
Rise. Thank you for the award. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. And oh, the bagel. Bagel, thank you so much for your 15-month support. Rise. Can I play you a song? I'll let you choose one of the last songs, and Bagel, 2 more songs, and then I'm out of here. What do you guys think? Rise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Someday, the meaning of calamity is going to change from a bad thing to a good thing because of that song. I don't think so. Those people are bad, but what do you think? You should stay streaming forever? That's plausible. Okay, we'll do System Overflown. No probs. Okay, let me add that for you. What about Bagel? Bagel. Would you like a song request? Chat's opinion always matters, especially when it comes to polls. So System Overflown is an older song of mine. It's pre-album times. So if you've been sticking around and listening to my little story times, then you heard me mention that I also have an EP. The EP is titled Taboo. And yeah, that EP was released in 2019. Yeah. And this is the 4th song called System Overflown, and I wrote it while I was in Barcelona and kind of sick of the world. Just being annoyed by a lot of things going on, and it inspired this song. Neither one of us plan to get lost in the jungle of our own mistakes. Never mind the box of toys and photographs if we're meant to win the whole damn race. And I don't wanna know how far we've gotta go. I'd rather stay at home. System over. Flown about money we will never even have. I gotta work till our bodies ache. I got ads on my phone and now they're in my dreams. Floating barcodes set in flames. And I don't wanna know how far we've gotta go. I'd rather stay at home. System over. System clean cut and print many ways in which you could have
had a major break win, but the whiskey ain't right, neither one of us is high. Still the morning sun is shining, I just think about our lives. Why am I still in your disguise? I think I'm falling out of place without a reason to oblige. High five to the people I despise, giving you and me initiative to fight back all your crimes. All your crimes. Still I'm sitting here wondering why. And I don't wanna know how far we've gotta go. I'd rather stay at home. System over, system overflow. Thank you again, Res. Hope you liked it. I don't see a request from you though. Bagel. Maybe you're lurking. That's cool too, no worries. I'll choose a song for you. As always, you are so sweet. So sweet. That was bagel related song. Should it be about food? Banana pancakes. I was actually looking at that. No joke. Yeah, let's do it. My eyes hovered. What's your favorite go-to breakfast? Dear chat. Next still with the 25-month resub. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pancakes, maybe? Yeah. Pancakes are good. French toast. Okay. Back in the day, I'm pretty sure I've tried French toast, but it was never my go-to before the vegan years. Granola is great. I love granola. Water, you usually don't. You don't have breakfast? How are you not famished once you wake up? I never understood that. Like I wake up and the first thing I think is like, breakfast. What am I having for breakfast? Cup of coffee is my default. Thank you. Oh. Eyelash.
Sayano, hey
Thank
Sayano
you.
wiggle.
Oh, eyelash and eye, eyelash and eye, eyelash and eye. Oh, God, I hate that. Gotta fish it out. No, okay, it's chillin'. It's chillin' for now. I've got time. I do love banana pancakes for breakfast, like a Sunday breakfast, just like this song dictates. But avocado toast and oatmeal are the other two that I usually have most often on rotation lately.
you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. But baby, all I even know is so when I try to show you the song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to, waking up too early, or maybe we could sleep. Make banana pancakes, pretend like it's a weekend now. We can pretend it all the time. Well, can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Just maybe like a ukulele, oh mama made a baby. Really don't mind the practice, cause you're my little baby. Lady, lady, love me, cause I love to lay here lazy. We could close the curtains, pretend like there's no world outside. We could pretend it all the time. Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Can't you see, can't you see? Rain on late night on mine. Oh, but the telephone's singing, ringing, it's too early, don't pick it up. Oh, got everything we need right here, and everything we need is enough. Oh, when the whole world fits inside of your arms, do we really need to pay attention to the alarm? Wake up so, ooh, wake up so. Oh, but baby, I hardly even notice when I try to show you the song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to, waking up too early, or maybe we could sleep. Make banana pancakes, pretend like it's a weekend now. We could pretend it all the time. Can't you see, can't you see that we need to go outside? Can't you see, can't you see that ain't no need to go outside? That we don't need to go outside. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Ain't no need, ain't no need. No need, no need, no need. We got a banana pancakes. It's all we need. It's all we need today. Can't you see? Can't you see? Hey, there ain't no need to go outside.
Scaramouche. Hooradash.
Do 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 do. Thank you. Pour the string.
It is time for one last choir practice. Won't you sing along with me, guys?
stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Won't you stand by me? Oh, in my community, my community. Oh, oh.
There we go again with the collab. I swear, this guitar is such a diva. It's becoming a problem.
Oh, and if the sky that we look upon should stumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't, no, I'll shed a tear, just a song.
Sayano hypers hype, Sayano hypers hype, Sayano hypers hype.
Thank you, pizza. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand? Won't you stand? Won't you stand by me? In my community, my dear community, and on my team, on my team, on my team. Give it up for the my team. Give it up for our new friends today that joined us, stumbled upon the channel somehow, some way. Maybe through a raid, maybe through the recommended channel, maybe all on their own manually, and decided to stick around. Hello to you and welcome. And then we have the returners, the comebackers, the ones that have gotten lost and trapped in this realm of the online world that is Twitch. Oh, poor you.
Poor you, you have been stuck in the glue. Embrace it. Thanks for being here. Big shout out to all of you who have stuck around stream after stream after stream and built this amazing community. Thank you so much for coming back again and again. I don't even understand why, but I appreciate you. To the moon and back. Thank you so much for being awesome. I really do. We're gonna explore Thailand this week, which is cool. On Friday or Saturday, I still don't know. But before that, we're gonna have 2 more streams. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have a very early stream compared to what when I normally stream. So those of you who are usually here, I don't know, maybe won't be, and that's fine. It will be very early for EU. I'm actually starting an hour even earlier. I need to update that, so I'm gonna be starting 4 hours earlier than I normally do. 2 p.m. GMT plus 8. And then we'll do another similar time as now on Wednesday. So we've got 3 days in a row. And yeah, after that we'll do an IRL later in the weekend, which will be cool. I'm excited. And yeah, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for the subs, for the resubs, for the gifted subs, for the donations, for the raid, or anybody that came with the raid and yeah, decided to stick around. Thank you for all your support. Most of all, thank you for your attention, for your time, your precious adoring time. Whether it's morning time and maybe breakfast, mid breakfast stream time, or lunch or dinner. I'm getting hungry, I think. Whether you work and lurked or were very active, maybe you chose some songs. Maybe you showed my stream to somebody today and you were like, look, she's playing a song I like. Maybe you were like, oh, I hate this song. There must have been many different context today, stream-wise, most of which I will never know about. But yeah, just know I appreciate you. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, whatever you're gonna be doing. And yeah, take care of yourself. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, and I'm gonna be doing live learns tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna take a look at our approved Spotify playlist. If you don't know what I'm talking about, come on over, join us on Discord, and find the song suggestions channel. That is where you can find the link to add a song maybe you would like to suggest, which might be added to one of the many playlists. And basically there's an approved playlist where, yeah, I add the songs, your suggestions that I plan to learn. So I guess you could say I have a tier. I have a tier of your song suggestions. I lied, I got one. So yeah, I'm gonna be choosing some songs off of that, off of that playlist, and then yeah, gonna be doing some requests again on Wednesday. Yeah. Thank you for the sweet words, by the way, Cobra. I just read what you wrote. Thank you. So are we doing a tier list in Discord? You want to? We can. Oh my god, already working on it. One step ahead of us. All right, I gotta get going. Take care, baby bears. By Black Dragon, Rudolph, OG, by Danny Drake, oh, by Hidulixi, by Ras. Adios. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, have a good week. By Artool. Oh yeah, hopefully maybe we can get my little mini Christmas tree up tomorrow. Here in the room. Yeah, it's time. Bye. Take care. We're gonna go raid Dex. Go say hi. Be nice. And I will see you tomorrow.